The engine has already been removed from the vehicle and mounted securely on an engine stand. This setup provides full access to all components and allows the disassembly process to be carried out safely and accurately. In this audio guide, we will explain how to disassemble a knocked engine step by step and identify the mechanical faults that cause engine knocking. Engine knock is a serious mechanical condition. It usually produces a deep metallic sound that increases with engine speed. This noise is commonly caused by worn bearings, oil starvation, excessive clearance between components, overheating, or internal engine damage. Once an engine develops a knock, it should not be operated further, because continued use can lead to complete engine failure. Before beginning disassembly, ensure the engine is completely cooled. Confirm that all fluids, including engine oil and coolant, have already been drained. Check that the engine stand is locked and stable to prevent movement during work. Proper lighting and clean tools are also important for accurate inspection. The first stage of disassembly is removing any remaining external components attached to the engine. Begin by removing sensors, wiring brackets, vacuum hoses, and coolant pipes. Remove accessory mounting brackets that may still be attached to the engine block. These components should be organized and stored properly to avoid confusion during inspection or reassembly. Next, remove the intake manifold if it is still installed. Disconnect any remaining fuel lines and remove the fuel rail and injectors carefully. Inspect the injectors for contamination or metal particles, as engine knock can sometimes circulate debris through the fuel and oil systems. Remove the exhaust manifold and inspect it for cracks or signs of extreme heat. After external components are removed, move on to the timing system. Remove the timing cover to expose the timing belt or timing chain. Rotate the engine by hand and align all timing marks correctly before removal. Mark the timing positions clearly. Remove the timing belt or chain, along with the tensioner and guides. This step is critical because improper timing reference can cause serious damage during reassembly. Next, remove the valve cover to access the cylinder head and valve train. Inspect the valve cover area for sludge or oil starvation signs. Loosen the cylinder head bolts gradually, following the reverse torque sequence recommended by the manufacturer. This prevents distortion or cracking of the cylinder head. Carefully lift the cylinder head off the engine block. Once the cylinder head is removed, inspect it closely. Check the head gasket for burns, cracks, or oil and coolant mixing. Inspect the combustion chambers for detonation marks. Examine the valves for bending, burning, or cracks. Also check the camshaft and valve train components for excessive wear or discoloration caused by heat. With the top end removed, focus on the bottom end of the engine.